So hi, I'm Cathy Reynolds, and we're back with the second part of the For Women Only video for Woga Horseback Yoga. And I'm here with my friend Catherine, and we're going to talk about a game I call the attention game, where it's very important that your horse is always paying attention to you so that she knows what you're doing and she's relaxed. And one of the things that I do is I give her a little poke right here. When she turns her head to look at me, I give her a pat. And every time she turns away, I poke her a little bit, just until she gets it. Okay, there it is. And then I get her eye, and she looks at me, all right? So Catherine, the way I explain this is, imagine that your horse is your guy, and you're in a club, and every time she looks away, it's your guy looking at another girl, but you get to poke him, and every time he turns back to you, you give him a pat, and eventually he'll learn to focus on you through the whole evening, through the whole time together. So we're going to do a little bit more of that, and then I'm going to have you do it, and then I'm going to have us transfer this to the saddle, because when you get up there, good girl, yes, I'm here, I know, don't move away. When you get up here, it's sometimes hard to transfer the groundwork up there, but your toe acts exactly the same to the horse as your thumb does when you're down here. So, good girl. And that's where our leg aid comes from. You putting a little toe on the horse to get her to bend or to pay attention and move forward.
And then they actually start asking questions like, well, what do you want?
What do you want? Exactly. Now they're going to be looking to you as their leader. So let's trade places. You come over here, and you can let the rope be long. And you get your horse's attention just with that little poke. Make sure she's looking. And she's got you in her peripheral vision right now, so that's good. And she turned to you, perfect. Instant pat is really important, an instant reward. Let's do it. Let's just see now if every time she's there, and we can talk. And
do you do this mostly on one side, or do you want to also work it?
We do it on both sides. She's pretty good for us, but let's do it on the other side also, and she's already turning around. That's a good girl. And make sure her head's on that side of the vertical. That's it. And there, pat her. As soon as she gets that eye on you. Good job. And one more time since she's sniffing in. And it's very important to not let your horse be distracted. Distractions are not the dangers. The dangers are the horse not paying attention to you. So let her back her up. Let her stay there. Good. Pat her again. That's it. Back off a little bit more so that I'm not quite in her face. Good. 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 So now that your horse is really paying attention to what you're doing, let's give you a leg up, and we'll try this from the saddle. Let's turn her this way a little bit. Alright, so same thing, before you get going, get your horse's attention with your toe good, and see how she looked. And as soon as she looks, you give her the pat. So now you've just transferred it. She doesn't care which digit you use.
Right.
And you don't have to really connect with her. Good, and there you go. Because eventually, just like if I poked you and tickled you, the third time I went, you would just jump away. She does the same thing. Now she's going to be looking. Oh, you did tickle me there. And then when you get her attention, now let's start walking her around. And when you need that little poke, think about putting your toe on her. And putting your toe on her also puts, that's it, good, and pat her when you get that nice soft ear. So if she looks away, and you want her to bend in so that you can see that, what I call the pretty eye, and you look down, you can see that horse's eye. You know that she's paying attention to you. And she's got at least her peripheral vision on you. And that's the first thing that goes is their mind before they start misbehaving or being dangerous, is they start losing their focus and they stop listening to their rider. So now that her ears are over there, try to get her, good, all right. And try just not even touching her with it, just poking it toward her, like you would with your finger. As soon as she drifts off, there, like there, good, and pat her. As soon as that head comes back to you in that ear and that eye, that's it. Now she's listening a little bit better for you. Good, and now she's getting a little bit more consistent. Her eye is constantly on you now. Very nice. A little bit more this way. Good. Very nice. Let's turn her around and try doing the other side. That's it. Her head's in, but her eye and her ear aren't quite on. There they are. Now they're on you. Good. There it is. Good. Good. That's it. And it's coming around more now. Yes, she's looking more and more towards you for the direction, and she's licking her lips. Excellent. Very nice. All right. One more time. That's it. Get her a little bit more consistent.
Nice stretch.
Good. That's it. That's the eye we want. Very nice. Try, yeah, good. Keep her. You got to keep her on the circle. We don't have a fence here. But mostly, what you're looking for is her mind to be on you, and that's what we insist on. And you'll always notice that your horse is better on one side than the other, just because they've usually had more attention on one side than the other. All right, that's the air we want. Very, very nice. All right, let's bring her in to the middle. Great. And that's our warm-up for riding. And I'm Cathy Reynolds, and this is Woga Horseback Yoga. Join us at woga.com. That's WHOAGA.com. And thank you for watching. Namaskar. And thank you.